Donc William Daly et Shelby Renaï.
Nice to meet you, Dave, as well.
Hi, nice to meet you,
Hello,
Mr. Renee.
you're welcome. Please do have a seat.
Thank you very much.
Right. Thanks for the ride. Coming all this way in the tough times for us.
No, it's
and,
normal.
I hope it wasn't too difficult getting here.
Well, with all the planes coming, it was. We didn't get the hard bit, I guess you could say. I hope you don't mind if we put
No,
stuff
sure,
on the-
please.
Thank you very much.
Please go ahead.
So, I hope it's not been too tough for you.
It has actually, like, we're working very hard. We've been working with a lot of foreign aid,
Yeah.
developing a humanitarian crisis in the region,
Mhm.
and our teams are working day and night to help people find solutions where we can provide them basic necessities. That's why we reached out to you. We've had discussions with them.
Yeah.
So let's see what you have to offer, and we're looking forward to hear from you.
Yeah. Well, we definitely understand that you are very occupied right now. So you told us that you only have 30 minutes. Totally understandable.
Well,
So let's
actually, just have 20
Yeah.
minutes.
20
Actually.
20
minutes.
minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
Well,
have to
let's
leave
make them
soon.
the most efficient
Sure.
as possible.
Perfect.
So we understand the situation, but can you tell us more about it? Like, what are your needs right now for the population and?
Yes, we had a cyclone, so a greater
Yeah.
part of the country has been hit very severely by the cyclone.
Yeah.
So what we would like to have is that our people can have potable water,
Of course.
and also our hospitals can have disinfectants for hospital equipment in those hospitals, and this needs to serve the entire country.
Yeah.
Because then we have a serious issue that we have to resolve, and we have to provide good potable water supply for our people, as it were. So we'd like to have a solution, a product that can serve for this purpose, and also give us some form of confidence in terms of having the right solutions for our people. As it were.
Okay, very well. So I understand that you're already familiar with our products.
We've had a look at it, yes, but if you can explain quickly what...
I'll explain quickly, yes. So we found a product that we think would suit your needs. It's the Eclo, specifically this one, which is the large spectre aseptic solution,
Right.
which is perfect for not only domestic use, but also for hospitals and for anything that would be treatment of any wounds that could have been suffered during the cyclone or in the aftermath that ensued.
All right, okay. We've heard about this one.
Yes, we've seen it. Have you done any projects on islands before?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
In Mali and Ghana recently.
We've also done one in Madagascar recently,
Okay.
which is, albeit does not have the same geography as Mauritius, of course,
Right.
but I think that we can relate to the fact
Absolutely.
that
It's just not too far away, actually.
exactly, yeah.
At
Pretty
this
close.
stage, our concern is that what we've heard about the product is that it takes 2 to 4 months of delivery time.
Yeah.
So we need instant solutions within a week. Do you think you'll be able to provide that kind of service?
If you order right now, we could get 150 Eclos to the island in the same week, yes.
All right, okay. That's good.
Via air shipment.
That's good.
Can you do that under 500,000 euros? Because that's good. You can get it within a week. What's the
Well,
amount?
yeah, let's talk about the total.
Yep. So under 500,000 will be pretty difficult for us.
Yeah.
Because even taking into account the actual context, we can't afford to sell something under the price of production. So with what we have now for 150 Eclos, it would cost you 644,850. So that would be a unit price of 4,299 per Eclo.
Right.
And using the air shipment, CPI Incoterm,
Right.
it would be 37,500 euros.
So at this stage, since we have hit by a crisis, we have support from the Ministry of Transport and
Yes.
Land, so then we'll be providing you free transportation.
Yes.
Okay.
So you can give us an ex-work pricing. And also, we need, as John mentioned, that we need instant
soon as possible.
possible.
Yeah.
We need also turnkey installation from you, so that we
Yes.
can have the
Okay. So you need our team to install all the
install
products.
all the products and
Okay.
have it ready in within 2 weeks. let's say,
Yeah.
so that people can start using the
Well,
services.
we can definitely provide you with one or two technicians.
Mhm.
Um,
Would that be
we'll afford
sufficient
it.
to cover the installation in 2 weeks?
yeah, in 2 weeks.
So how much would that be overall, as an over?
So for one technician, it would be 9,500 euros
Yeah.
for the 2 weeks.
Mhm.
And so it would be double that price for two technicians
Two technicians.
in the same period of time, of course.
So right now, John, if you can mention what our budget constraints are and how best we can make use of this time so that we both are in line with our expected price levels.
We have a very huge constraint from the ministry. The minister has ordered us to have this project done within a certain budget.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we cannot exceed 550,000 euros for this,
550.
including the installation.
Included installation.
Including the installation.
Well, we are touched by the situation. So if you take the technician for 2 weeks, which will cost 9,500 euros, we can, on the total price, give you a 5% discount. And I think we are on the budget. So what do you think about it?
What's your calculation? What
Yeah.
does that
So-
amount to you right now?
For a 5% discount,
With the technician
with the technician, of course,
and the 150 equals.
exactly, that would amount to 622,107,
That's still above our
which is
budget.
still
Yeah.
out of your budget.
There should be something you can do about it. I believe you've been doing these projects in a number of islands. You should understand that this is a constraint for us.
Yes.
So what can you
Oh,
do?
yeah.
Is there something you can modify in the solution, or be a solution to this?
Well, I think if we take into account the scale economy of buying 150 e-clothes, we could probably go down by how much?
Well, maybe 10%, 12%.
So if we go down by 12%,
Yeah.
I'll calculate that right now. If we go down by 12% with 150 e-clothes and one engineer for 2
One
weeks,
engineer,
But
So-
would you ensure that one engineer for 2 weeks will be able to install all 150 cyclones in 2 locations?
They are trying to do it.
Okay, so would that also be a part of our commitment in the contract that the
Absolutely.
installation shall be within
Yeah.
time? All right, okay.
Absolutely.
so for 12%, that would cost you 567,468. With 9,500 extra for the technician. But I
What
think that
about, yeah.
taking into account the
Situation.
context,
Yeah.
I think we can, as a gift to you, we could offer it for free, the technician,
Right.
A
for
second technician.
and a second technician. Yes.
All right, that will be interesting. So what you
Okay.
mentioned is that's all including for 2 sites shipment
Yeah.
and installation by your team within
Exactly.
2 weeks. Okay. So that's fair by us if you can put that
Yeah.
up in writing and we can go ahead with that. One more question which, John, we
Yeah,
discussed
tell
was payment terms.
Yes,
How
we
can
do
go
have a
about that?
very strict payment terms because we work for
Yeah,
the
we
government and we
Didn't understand that, yeah.
absolutely. So we have a very strict procurement procedure.
Mhm.
So what would be your payment terms for this project? But let me tell you a bit about ours.
Yeah.
We do have to pay 10% upfront upon signature,
now.
but we cannot pay more than that. It has to be 10%, and then we pay
Okay.
the remaining 90% after delivery of the product. So would that be something acceptable to you? What would be your recommendation?
You cannot go higher than 10%.
No,
right
because
now.
it's our procurement policy here in
Okay.
Mauritius. Yes.
We thought about 30% right now, but that's
That would be
Yeah.
our policy.
that's
Right.
our policy. But with the situation, we can definitely talk about it with our chief and get
Yeah.
back to you for that.
But I
But
think
we don't have time.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
We need to
Uh,
have a decision as soon as possible.
I think that especially considering the swiftness of the delivery, we could drop it down to 50% if that could be possible with you.
15 years.
15%?
Yes.
That we can talk internally. I think that should be workable. So So 15% down payment and the rest
Right now,
upon
yeah.
upon
After
delivery.
Exactly, yes.
And the project will have to be done in 2 weeks, otherwise we have to introduce some penalties because we have a constraint of
Definitely,
time.
that's a promise.
Of course, yes.
Yeah.
So what kind of penalty would you be thinking about?
There are liabilities which we have, like 2% liquidated damages if in case there's a 1 week delay. Then
Yeah.
the overall costs which we have paid for you for the project shall be borne by
Yeah, totally
to us.
understandable. Yeah.
Okay.
So what do you
Alright
think
then.
about the situation? Is it good for you?
Well, like
Everything
we
is
said,
okay? Yeah.
if we do proceed on the terms we've discussed, I think that's
Mhm.
fine for us, and we need the contract prepared, the contract sent immediately.
Totally.
We thought you'd come with it, but if you don't have it, of course.
We do have one right now, but I'll have to fill it in.
Right. While he's filling it up, can you just brief us a bit more about the product? How will you channelize 150 close the construction? Is it already ready, or how will you process with the delivery of this product?
Well, the delivery will be down by shipping, well, air shipping, because it's the quickest way possible,
Right.
and you're really in
Yes.
a situation of emergency. So
But do you have the product ready? Because we
yeah,
need it.
they are in stock.
Okay.
They are ready for shipping, and they are going to be on site within 2 days maximum.
I think I have a problem with that because shipping, because of the cyclone, that will take a longer time. You have 1 week for
Yes.
delivery. The shipping lines are very long, particularly to this island.
Yeah, but with those kind of situation, our company have a private plane that we can use at free cost.
We wouldn't even need that because
We have a public infrastructure
Yeah.
Absolutely.
grant
Okay.
where we would have Air Mauritius aircrafts are available to deliver
Yeah,
for
okay.
free. So
Well,
George, you just have to provide the product to us in ex-works condition, like ready in your.
definitely.
Okay. So if the delivery is
So it has to be sent to the Orly airport and then we'll pick it up from there.
Okay, if that's how you wanted to do.
all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Of course.
prepared it?
Perfect.
so can you just run it through finally what you're offering here?
So what we'll be offering here would be 150 e-clothes
Mhm.
with a 12% discount.
Right.
So that would amount to 567,468 with 2 services of supervision and installation, free shipment, as you
Right.
said, and with a down payment of 15% and a penalty of 2%
In case of the
If,
delays.
in case
Yeah.
of
Okay.
yes
If
of
there
delay.
are any problem.
Well, we agree to that. I think that should
Yeah,
be
should
great
be fine.
for our ministry. We'll forward this through and get back to you with the signed
Yeah,
document.
definitely.
Mhm.
Great.
Okay.
Thank you so
Well,
much.
thank you
very
very
much.
much.
It was,
You're welcome. Enjoy your stay in Mauritius.
Thank you
Thank you very
and
much.
good luck.
Thank you.
Goodbye.